are these flying fire tenders. We have fire tenders that we've got from list. If they needed to get fire tenders from us, we could certainly, for us, they should have certainly consulted council. We would have put the resolutions, and we would have directed or gotten tenders that are cheaper. What we need as a council, what we are in dire need, and what we're going to use our devolution funds for, we are in dire need of ambulances. Our fire and rescue department does not have functioning ambulances. I think there are a few. And we needed a complement of over 20 ambulances to respond to the emergencies that occur in Harare. Traffic accidents, home incidences, and so forth. And they must allow local authorities to determine their priorities. So we cannot understand where the drive to buy expensive fire tender. How do you buy a fire tender for what do you call it? For Mwenezi, where the only valuable building is a Tototo factory, a factory that makes mukumbi, and you buy a 500,000 fire tender. How do you buy a fire tender from Pandawana? How do you buy a fire tender for some rural district council where it is cheaper to allow a hut to burn out than to raise a fire tender towards that hut? I can't understand the logic of some of these processes. That's why there is devolution in the constitution, so that people can determine their own priorities. We can't have a situation where priorities are determined elsewhere, but we bother to have elections, and then one office, one minister decides how people use their devolution funds without consultation.